Fox News firebrand Laura Ingraham came back from her vacation this week amid an advertiser boycott launched by Parkland shooting survivor David Hogg. Almost immediately after returning to work, Ingraham received some incredible news. You can bet that Hogg ain't happy about this. Late last month, Laura Ingraham became the target of leftist rage when she took aim at Parkland shooting survivor David Hogg in a tweet. David Hogg rejected by 4 colleges to which he applied and whines about it. Dinged by UCLA with a 4.1 GPA, totally predictable given acceptance rates. Ingraham wrote. Of course, Hogg invited this sort of scrutiny when he positioned himself as the nation's leading teen activist in the push for gun control. He should have seen it coming, and he should have taken it in stride. Instead, Hogg called for a boycott of all the companies which advertise on Ingraham's Fox News program. Some 20 major companies ultimately jumped on Hogg's misguided bandwagon, including Jenny Craig, Nutrish, Hulu, TripAdvisor, Wayfair, Expedia, Nestle, Johnson & Johnson, Office Depot, and Ace Hardware. The decision of an adult to personally criticize a high school student who has lost his classmates in an unspeakable tragedy is not consistent with our values, Wayfair said in a statement. We do not plan to continue advertising on this particular program. All the hoopla surrounding the Hogg-inspired boycott of Ingraham's program appears to have done little to quash the commentators' ratings, though. The Blaze reports that despite facing a massive advertiser boycott and losing more than a dozen sponsors, Fox News host Laura Ingraham retained the top spot in cable news TV's 10 p.m. ratings battle. And it's forcing companies who caved to the liberal outrage mob to return to Ingraham's show. According to Mediate, Laura Ingraham has maintained her ratings in her first week back since the ad boycott campaign launched against her show. The Ingraham Angle was the leading cable news show in its time slot, averaging 2.69 million viewers throughout the week. Ingram's closest competitor, MSNBC's Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell, averaged 2.6 million viewers. Meanwhile, CNN Tonight, which is hosted by anchor Don Lemon, averaged far fewer viewers at 1.29 million. O'Donnell was able to best Ingraham in the coveted 25-54 demographic, but only by a few thousand viewers. Last Word averaged 596,000 viewers, while the Ingraham Angle averaged 559,000 viewers. Ingraham's success even led one company who fled during the advertiser exodus, Ace Hardware, to completely reverse its decision and begin advertising on the Ingraham Angle again. The company blamed incomplete information for its decision to withdraw from Ingraham's program initially. The information we had at the time of the initial request was incomplete, and we apologize for that, a spokesperson for the hardware chain told The Wrap. We purchase time slots that target our audience on over 30 cable networks and news programs including Fox News, CNBC, CNN, and MSNBC. Advertising on any network or show is in no way an endorsement from Ace of the content contained or spoken within that program, added the company. We appreciate the different points of view from our customers and believe people should be treated with respect and civility. At this time, we have not altered our current media schedule. However, we regularly review our media strategy. Fox News remains steadfast in its support for Ingraham all along, with company co-president Jack Abernathy declaring, We cannot and will not allow voices to be censored by agenda-driven intimidation efforts. We'll be watching to see if other companies join Ace Hardware in reversing course from the ad boycott. If they do not, we can surmise that an agenda is more important to them than their bottom line. This has not worked out well for businesses in the past, but liberal CEOs just never seem